All right, everybody. This is the Puck Drops here. Peter 5-foot, the Puck Drops here. And we have Game 5, the first Game 5, the first elimination game of this second round series. Right now, Washington against the New York Islanders. The Islanders swept the Capitals at home in Game 1 and Game 2, and they split the season series in New York, only allowing 2 goals against the Washington Capitals. Now the Islanders can clinch an Eastern Conference final berth for the first time since 1993. The Caps trying to stay alive and force a Game 6 in Washington on Tuesday night. Capitals, Islanders, let's get at them. There we go, Islanders and Caps from center ice. The Capitals trying to force a Game 6 on Tuesday night. Islanders trying to move on. And it's been a long time. And the Islander fans can feel it. They've got a huge watch party. As a save is made by Holtby, and he holds on. A huge watch party outside of Washington, all across New York. The Islander fans are bracing for it, and so the Islanders. They know it's going to be a difficult game, but they are one win away from the furthest they've been in the postseason since '93. Anders Lee won it. Back and held around, drop pass. Sent and pulled there, save. Holtby continues to cover. Great play by Braden Holtby as the Islanders are there trying to win it back. The bank pass. The Capitals to center. Looked like it was going to be an offside, the drop pass. Ovechkin holds on, shoots, save. Varlamov. Leddy left wall. Centering pass, Josh Bailey. Bailey with the puck, drops it along. Orlov had a turnover. Bailey shoots and a stick save by Holtby. The next game here is going to be Blues and Stars in Dallas. The series tied there at 2. Drop pass from the blue line to Alex Ovechkin. Shot, that one deflected. Leddy closes on center ice. Islanders left wall. Coming in for Holtby. Shot, another save on Holtby. They score! Finally, the Islanders get one. It's Brock Nelson, and it's 1-0. Now the Caps are chasing. And it gets right into the Islanders zone. Kovalchuk shoots and he's logged down. Komarov with the puck. Centered on for Cizikas. Flown back of the Islanders. Taking it there. A shot glove down by Holtby. He'll freeze play. Top line out there for New York. Lee tried to kick it back. Barzal shot it off the draw. And it fluttered to the glove of Holtby. Sent to center. Across the right wall to center again. The Islanders feverishly trying to get it out of Capital danger. And he throttled that back where Gudas can touch it. Lee holding on. There's a point shot. Deflected and taken back by the Capitals, who scream it. Passed into the New York end. Fluttered down there and held. Rattled on across. Skipped off a skate and then taken away by Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov plugged that into the Islander zone. And taken away, a huge hit to the blue line, shot blocked. Skittered onto the left side of the wall. Lee takes it close to center. Barzal on the right side for the Islanders. Barzal holds on, tries to deliver a pass, and he's poked away rattled with a hit. Spiked down and sent. The Capitals keep it in, a shot blocked. Another chance, Kuznetsov, a shot that's blocked again. Ricocheting off a couple of Islanders. Leddy quarterbacks the play for New York. Shoots! That one kicked away easily by Holtby. Held in by Eberle. Blue line. Eberle turns. Backhands one. Intercepted by Gudas. Gudas left line. Less than 40 seconds left. Ovechkin is tied up. Leddy with the puck. 20 seconds to go. Leddy from the logo. Holds on. Pass in front. Bailey. Robbed once. Then robbed twice. The Capitals in dangerous territory. Fly it to center. And an offside called on Alex Ovechkin. One last draw. 1.4 to go in period one. Kicked it one for the defenseman who can't shoot the puck as the period comes to a close. 1-0 off the stick of Nelson. Islanders are 40 minutes away from a series victory. Lee against Hagelin. Won by the Caps. Ovechkin to Carlson. Carlson drives the puck in. Shot behind Varlamov. Lee took it away. Held on for where Eller was. A shot by Carlson and stopped. Ovechkin turns and skipped that one. Sent from Barzal. Barzal taken by Merrill, who spins across center. He rips that one in. The forecheck didn't go. Taves flies out from Leddy to Barzal. Barzal with it, holding. Wait, shoots, save, Holtby. Taken back by Barzal. A backhand that's blocked. Another shot wired wide. Kovalchuk is tied up before he can get the puck. Then centered one for Carlson. To center. Takes away Eller. Shoots, save, Varlamov. He covers with Hagelin in his grill. And we'll have another draw on Islander ice. Nelson kicks it back. Eberle, a 12er for Cap. Drop pass Orlov. Taken there. Save Varlamov. Cizikas has a very important draw for the Islanders. Tied up. One score! That one went through somehow. It went right through the pad of Semyon Varlamov. It's going to be Wilson who gets the goal, actually, as we look back on it. Panik, excuse me. Panik has tied Game 5 with that huge goal that went through Varlamov on a stoppable puck. 9:50 to go. We're tied at 1. Eberle lugs it around, looks for a pass. Doesn't go off the blue line. Now finally the shot stopped by Holtby. 8:50 to go. 1-1 Nelson. Shoots one on Holtby. Nelson is rocked. Taken back, skip by Eberle. Glove down by Holtby. He freezes play, lifting his glove off the ice cleanly. 7:39 to go. First it was Nelson. Then it was Lepsic. Lee with the puck. Lee shoots, scores! There was going to be a penalty coming up against Washington, but that went off a Capital stick in New York as a 1-goal lead. What a cannon by the captain. Went off the goaltender Holtby stick and in the net. Poked along for Holtby, freezes play. Finally, as it went down the ice, the Islanders are starting to get their moxie back. Cizikas, big draw. Cleanly taken away by Carlson in the capital end. To Kuznetsov and one back. Another pass. Taken away, Wilson was helping. The chance intercepted by Taves. Taves rips that one in. Carlson is raced and chased down by the smaller Cizikas, but the Capitals win the effort. Drop there for Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov centered it along. Held a shot, deflected, and taken away by the Islanders. 2:20 to go in period 2. 2-1 Isles. Behind the net, jarred away. Taken back by Orlov. 90 seconds to go in the second period. Ovechkin steers off a defenseman. Pass in front went off a stick of an Islander and wide. 40 seconds to go in the period. Komarov played it from Barzal. Now 10 seconds to go. Lee holds, shoots, save by Holtby. Orlov behind. Stuck to center, and that'll end period 2 as a pass went to Ovechkin after the horn. The Islanders get another 1-goal lead. It's 2-1 after 2. New York stands 20 minutes away from advancing to the Eastern Conference Final. Caps win the draw again. Carlson from Merrill. Carlson bodied deeply. And now the Islanders, the backhand pass on center. Taves to Barzal. Barzal holds. Lee with it. Drop pass. Taves. What a glove save, Holtby. And he covers. 16 shots for the Islanders. Make that 17 as a whirling dervish play on a glove save. And another post made. And finally the Caps get it out. Unheld from Siegenthaler. From Eberle now. Eberle holding left circle. Waits. Shoots. Kick save. Holtby. Eberle trying to get it away. Now Kovalchuk past the Capital bench. Kovalchuk with the puck. Spun down there. Backhander stopped by Varlamov. Taken away by Nelson. 14:30 to go. Off the skate of Barzal. Back to Barzal's stick. Shoot. Save Holtby. And he freezes play. Another one that's balanced and played back by New York. Held by Taves. Drive. Deflected. Almost taken away by an Islander, but held by the Caps. Merrill to center ice to the New York end. John Merrill holds. Waits behind on his side, the left wall. Merrill drops it back to Hagelin. To Merrill, one-timer, but it's intercepted. That was a great play they had going on, but not good execution. Fire scores! What a goal. What a goal by Brassard. And it is 3-1 New York. Capitals need a goal, and they need one quickly. Now they're down by 2. 9 minutes to go in period 3 of a must-win game, an elimination game for the Washington Capitals. Islanders put up the forecheck. More chances. Cizikas had a one-timer that he missed the net. It would have made it 4-1 New York. Cizikas behind the Capital net. Cizikas drops it back. Saved by Holtby. He'll freeze play with 6:46 left on the clock. Lee to try with the draw. Won by the Caps. Carlson lost it. Lee got it back. Brassard tried to kick it. He did down there. Close where I believe there's a chance now for Kovalchuk. Shoot, save, Varlamov. Held in front. Siegenthaler with a 2-on-1 with Ilya Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk decided to let the rocket go, but a beautiful save by his countrymen. In net for the Islanders. Barzal now. Right circle. Shoot, save, Holtby. He'll hold on. 3:36 to go. 3:56 to go, excuse me. The final of Game 4 that forced a 3-1 lead with the Islanders was 3-1. It's 3-1 right now in Washington. Lee against Hagelin. Taken back by the Caps. That one's shot in. But Taves is quick to the puck. Gets it from Brassard to Lee, back to Brassard. Brassard holds on, one sticks one. In front for Barzal. Deflected off his stick. Never got a real good shot there. Brassard whips it around past Holtby. 1:10 to go in period 3. Now there's a minute left. Capitals need 2 goals. Kovalchuk throwing it to center, and now Merrill. Waits for reinforcements. John Merrill guarded by Taves. Shoots, save by Varlamov, and then Leddy steered it away. Josh Bailey headed on for Everly. Scores. Jordan Everly puts this one away. 4-1. And this bench is going delirious. They know that the fat lady is all but sung for their chance to go to the Eastern Conference Final. A backhand goal by Jordan Eberle, which makes it 4-1 New York. Cizikas pulled that one across. Behind by Varlamov. Komarov with it. Less than 30 seconds to go. Islanders keep it in. The drop pass finally taken away. Lepsic with it. He shoots in. 15 seconds left now in period 3. Just garbage time here for the Caps. Islanders keeping it there. Komarov blocked off Cizikas. Cizikas, 2 seconds to go. Won't matter. Komarov shoots at the horn. And that's it. The New York Islanders, for the first time in 23 more years, since 1993, the Islanders are headed to the Eastern Conference Final. They knock out the Caps in 5 games. A Capital team that was so revitalized by bashing the Penguins to the ground, or to the ice rather, falls in 5 to New York. And the Islanders, who have been so red hot in these playoffs, only losing one game, one where they couldn't even score a goal, Game 3 against the Caps in this series, are headed to the Eastern Conference Final. They will face the winner of Boston and Toronto. They last played the Bruins in the 1983 Conn Smythe final, and they faced the Toronto Maple Leafs last in the Toronto Maple Leafs in the 2002 quarterfinals. So they have to wait. The Islanders and the Leafs and Bruins play tomorrow in Game 5 in Boston. That series tied at 2. So now we know one of the 4 teams that will be battling still for the Stanley Cup, and one of the 2 teams that will be battling for the Prince of Wales Trophy in the Eastern Conference. Also look up while we set up for next game, Game 5 between the Blues and Dallas. That series tied at 2. The road team is undefeated in that. And in that series as well. Just while I set it up, I actually want to look at something. So because I'm not sure about the whole Toronto, the Tavares Bowl, Toronto and the Islanders, who would have home ice. So I got that for you right now. So put this up. Well, even though Toronto had a third place finish in the Atlantic Division, the Islanders actually were able to get more points. So if the Islanders play the Bruins, obviously it's President's Trophy time. So the Bruins would have home ice. They have home ice against any opponent they play in these playoffs, including the Stanley Cup final. But if the Leafs upset Boston, Game 1 of the 2020 Eastern Conference Final would be from Nassau Coliseum. So that will be extremely interesting to see. Here's what we know. The Islanders have punched their ticket and will be one of the 4 teams that will be playing in a few weeks, next week or the week after that, in the conference finals. All right. Game 1, this is the last game of the night. It's Game 1 in the Western Conference semis. Saturday night, St. Louis Blues, Dallas Stars. We're tied up 2-2. The winner will be playing Game 6 on Monday night, and we'll have a chance to clinch a Western Conference final berth on Monday. Intercepted from center. Falk holds on, shoots. That one went to the glass. O'Reilly with it. Shoots, save Bishop. We saw a play where O'Reilly had a couple of whacks. Bishop never held it, and he ended up scoring last game. Rattle off. Glove save by Binnington. What a larcenous stop. And he covers. Draw off of Pavelski. It's won and taken away, and that line has been really good. Was really good in the 2 losses that Dallas had. Pinned away, Pavelski looks for it. Holds on back for Heiskanen. Shoots blocked. Pavelski with it. Somehow that puck went off his stick, and the Blues are up with it. Intercepted from Como and taken back by Thomas. Thomas off his stick, left circle for the Blues. Thomas centers one, save Bishop. Heiskanen dropped to the wall. Taken away from Thomas, he falls down. One is tied up. Bishop makes the save. Steen looked for the puck and couldn't really get a good whack at it. Heiskanen with it now. Heiskanen holds on. Drops it for Raduloff. Blocked. Heiskanen left wall to Ben. Holds on. Shoot, save. Hintz. Flew it up. Last year, the Stars won Game 5 in St. Louis, but ended up losing 2 consecutive games and then therefore losing the series. There's a shot that went off of somebody's skate. Hintz dropped it away. Heiskanen to Raduloff on the right wall. Raduloff holds on. Shoots wide again. The drop play for Pietrangelo almost intercepted by Raduloff, but the captain has it again for St. Louis. Pietrangelo holds. Shoots. Save Bishop. Rebound poked away. There's a shot. Another blocker saved by Ben Bishop. A chance taken backhanded through by the Stars. Klingberg, good forecheck there. Klingberg holds, centering pass. Pollock tipped away. And here comes Perrin. Stars are in danger of being offside. They're able to shoot in and go for a line change behind the play. Pietrangelo whips it around. Perrin now. Perrin scored that overtime game winner in Game 3. He's been really good since. Even better his numbers have been. There's a chance on Shen. Rebound. Score! Ryan O'Reilly, 1-0 St. Louis. Sorry. Schwartz does get that draw to go, and now it's 1-0. Oh, a chance by Schwartz, and robbing his Bishop. This crowd is more alive in any game in the series, any game in the playoff year we've had by any team. Pollock dropped it off. Held on taken. The Blues in their own end. Ryan O'Reilly, second straight game that he's got the 1-0 goal for the Blues. St. Louis lugs it in. Held on. A shot and a save by Ben Bishop. And he freezes play with 9 seconds to go in the first. Blues would like that 1-0 chance. Still score! From the blue line, an absolute ripper. Falk, 2-0. It's a bottle knocker, too. With only 7 seconds left in the period, a 2-0 lead for the Blues. This is the worst nightmare for Dallas. The horn sounds. We're going to the first intermission. The absolute worst case scenario for the Stars, who even in the games they've lost have had pucks bouncing their way. They finally get bad breaks in St. Louis, and it's 2-0 at the start of 2. Won by Dallas, a face-off they needed even late in around Raduloff. To the point to Pollock, shoots, deflected off the corner boards to the glove of Binnington, and he covers. The puck still in the St. Louis end, but Dallas retrieved it at center, and they shot in. Back for Falk, and now Steen. Steen holding. Pass in front. Thomas, a shot, score! It's 3-0. Just a real grinder is able to score, and that's 3 goals on Ben Bishop, who's been spectacular this playoff year. He has not been very good in this game, and you wonder when Ante Hudobin comes in. Chance for Binnington, freezes play. It's been such a low-scoring series. As these are not high-scoring teams. No one expected this. The Blues fans are loving it. Defending champs really are looking for that push to make it 2 straight Stanleys. And there's a shot that's gloved down by Bishop. Bend the backhand play to Heiskanen. And you think if Bishop lets another one, especially in this period, that he may be gone. There's a chance. And one blocked off the wall. Taken away. Slap shot. Score! It's Heiskanen. And now it's 3-1. Actually, Radek Faksa rips one. And that is what has made it 3-1. There's a chance on Bishop. Stops the puck, holds it the glove. Athletic save he had to make, and he does make it. Takes it 3-1 still. Pietrangelo shoots, blocked. That shot went wide. Bishop had a good chance for it. Thomas with one held. Klingberg takes it away. Heiskanen. Faksa, excuse me. Pietrangelo down there with Falk. Kicks to Falk. Away for Steen. Deflected to Thomas. Back to Steen. Steen hurries the rush. Looking to make it a 3-goal lead again. Passes one in front, but it hit the skate of Bishop, who steered it away. Faksa rips in. Falk spun it and kicked away to Pietrangelo. Fighting off the defenseman Klingberg. 2 defensemen with it. Steen to center. Away the chance. Shot saved by Bishop. He hasn't looked great in the cage, though. Kind of very fluttered. And that one deflected. Thrown away on Como, who got hit hard. Blues trying to get that 2-goal lead again. There's a shot gloved away by Bishop. Taken back by the Blues again. They continue to rush on. 3 minutes to go in period 2, 3-1. Blues. Hintz on the left wall. Rope Hintz shoots, saved by Binnington. Sticked away, taken. Binnington glove down the ice. He freezes play for the St. Louis Blues. .147 to go in period 2. It's still 3-1 Blues. Defensively almost put the puck in his own net. Now the top line's finally on with the Blues. They haven't had to come on. Now they are. Hurrah, the draw pass. That's blocked away. Shot and a changing kick saved by Bishop. And the drop pass still held on. 5 seconds to go. Closing. That one's blocked. Trying to get to the puck. Has to shoot it quickly. It got blocked through traffic, so it never went to the net. End of 2. It was a 3-0 lead for the Blues, but the Stars get one by Radek Faksa, his first playoff goal and first playoff point this season. And it's 3-1 after 2. Here's the important draw. Riley versus Ben. Won by the Blues. Falk to Pietrangelo, on to Shen. Shen, left wall. Backhander blockered by Bishop. Held and taken away. Here comes Hintz. Breakaway. Hintz shoots. Save made. Rebound. Rattle off. Scores. What a play by Rope Hintz. And the Stars have cut the deficit to 1. You see, Hintz goes right up the middle, shoots, goes for the net, misses it, but the puck comes right to the middle, and Alexander Radulov cuts on the trash right into the big garbage pail. And it's 3-2 now. A whole different hockey game and a whole different series. It's gotten a lot quieter here in St. Louis as the Stars have now cut this lead in half. Taken back, Como shot it wide. Como looks for the puck. Como waits, backhand to the blue line. Heiskanen gloved away. Falk with it, dropped to Steen. Steen across, left wall. Stars trap the Blues in the Dallas end, but taken by Steen, backhanded away. Steen holds on, waits again. Continues to turn there. Blues desperately want their 2-goal lead back. Here comes Sagan. Sagan shoots, blocker save. Como, Sagan looks for the puck. Can't get it. Ben's now also on the ice. Stars stay same unit they're at. Stick save by Bishop behind the Dallas net. Taken by the Blues. They want to gain as much time as they can there. O'Reilly was tied up. Now O'Reilly stays and kicked away by Heiskanen. The Stars have a lot more jump here in period 3. Taken by Heiskanen. Drop this one back to Hintz. Hintz fires, saved by Bennington. Taken by Schenn to the middle of the ice to O'Reilly, back to Braden Schenn. Schenn with it. Holds, lost the puck. Polak to center ice. Roman Polak decides to wrist one in front, and that one went to the glass. Hintz battles for the puck, has it. Backhands one in front, and O'Reilly made a good play to take the puck there. Here comes Perron with it. 7:40 to go. 3-2 Blues. Falk, a shot blocked. Taken away. Dallas keeps on right circle holding. Shoot, save, Bennington. A good tie-up play by Klingberg, and now the Blues to center. Blues just go size here. 5:20 to go. Hold, shoot, save. Bishop. He will cover. The Blues have been 50% on the face-off circle, so obviously of Dallas. Finally, St. Louis gets something on the draw. Pietrangelo, a shot off of Schwartz. I say something because it was not a clean draw by anyone. It's a chance by Falk. Dallas shoots in on their third line. It's hit going. 3:20 to go here in period 3. 3-2 Blues. They got that 3-0 lead in the second period. It ended up being the go-ahead goal, the 3-0 goal. There's a shot by Hintz, and that one's blockered away. And then deflected. Ben has it. Shot, point-blank save, Jordan Bennington. A guy who a lot of people think in this area should have won the Conn Smythe despite how dominant O'Reilly was. O'Reilly to center with 50 seconds to go. Ryan O'Reilly turns there. Shoots. Taken away, Bishop. Will just hold on. 46.5 seconds to go. The Stars desperately want the puck out of the Blues at their end, and they're going to have to then pull the extra attacker soon. Pietrangelo, point shot to Bishop's glove. Bishop decides to just safely hold it. Ben against O'Reilly. Some of the best face-off men in the NHL. Pietrangelo shoots, blocked. Taken by Ben. 35 seconds to go. Hintz with the puck. Radulov looks to go to the bench. He doesn't. Now there's an extra attacker on. The net is empty for Dallas' side. Here comes Ben. Jamie Benn shoots away from where Klingberg was. The Blues throw it out for Perron. Perron to the empty net. Missed it wide. Taken back by Heiskanen. Thrown away for Polak. 10 seconds to go. Jamie Benn to Hintz. Roope Hintz holds. Shoots that one wide. Heiskanen closes. Pollock shoots. That one wide. Shen will cover. And the St. Louis Blues are going to Dallas with a 3-2 series lead. 3 straight wins for the Blues and a 3-2 nail-biter here at home. And St. Louis wins against Dallas here at home in Game 5. Gloria. The St. Louis Blues beat the Dallas Stars 3-2. They went on a 3-0 rampage where Bishop did not look that great, but he put on his playoff game face and played extremely well to the end of the game. The Dallas Stars got 2 leaky goals on Jordan Binnington, but that was all they would get. St. Louis 3 straight wins, a 3-2 victory against the Stars, and they'll head down to Dallas to look for their 3rd straight victory against the Stars and also 3rd straight victory in Dallas and return to the Western Conference Final. That game will be on Monday night, Game 6 from Dallas. Blues with the 3-2 series lead. Tomorrow we've got 2 tie series, so no elimination games tomorrow. We've got Game 5 from Boston, a tie series with the Bruins and the Leafs. Both teams have split. Both teams have split games in Boston and Toronto. Toronto showing that they can be offensively dominant more so than Boston at times in Boston. The Bruins showing they can be more defensively dominant at times than Toronto in Toronto. The winner of that series tomorrow. The winner of that game tomorrow will take a 3-2 series lead to Toronto for Tuesday night's Game 6 tilt. On also the night game, almost the same scenario tomorrow, Sunday night, we'll have Vancouver against Calgary. The Flames and the Canucks from Vancouver, Game 5 tomorrow. The Canucks and the Flames. Last time the Flames had a Game 5, they won a double overtime against the Edmonton Oilers, went back home and ended up winning the series in round 1. The winner of this game tomorrow will head back east to Calgary with a chance to take we'll have a 3-2 series lead. We'll have a chance to go to the Western Conference Final with Game 6 being on Tuesday night. Excuse me. So we'll see how that ends up happening tomorrow. Game 5 again, Toronto Maple Leafs at the Boston Bruins, and Game 5, Calgary Flames at the Vancouver Canucks. Also, it is worth noting that Monday night's Game 6 will only be Dallas. That will be the only game of the night, Dallas and St. Louis, since the Islanders have moved on. Thank you, everybody, to the Eastern Conference Final. Thank you, everyone, for watching the Puck Drops here again and watching this video. Everyone, please stay home, stay safe, have fun, have a good night, and happy hockey, everybody.